Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, internets.
To this new we have a new person on the video now. It's not the same old regular bunch.
Yeah, it's not the same dynamic duo. It's a new and improved dynamic duo. And when I say improved, I put emphasis on improved. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, yeah. It's that guy from that review place that does the reviews on the video games not video games, movies. Does the video game movies reviews.
I do the movie reviews. Now you are watching our Let's Play. I am Nick.
And I am the G-Knock.
Now today we are playing Max Payne 3.
Yes, and this is actually going to be a full-on playthrough. If you want to keep it going, ask us. Tell us to do it. Tell us now. Please tell me.
And
if we don't, we will still do it.
Yes, if you are interested in us continuing, drop a comment, give us some likes. We would much appreciate it.
Please.
and watch many times.
Okay, so should we do arcade then?
Do whatever as you please, Gary.
So we're gonna play on hardcore, and it's probably gonna be fucking terrible. Actually,
this is going to be painful for literally every person in the audience to watch. As Gary, the professional gamer that he is, and I put professional in, quotations.
Fuck you.
he likes to fancy himself a hardcore motherfucker. So we will see whether this hardcore nature is indicative of his gameplay. You gonna play hardcore? You think you got it in you?
I already beat it on hard.
Go for it.
Yeah, fuck it. Awesome. Oh fuck. We're gonna do soft lock because fuck that.
You hard lock that bitch because this is gonna be.
No, because hard lock is terrible because they only focus on one guy and one point, and you can't go anywhere else. So right, I like the freedom of at least having some. But fuck you. Invert. Look, never invert.
Oh god.
I did that one time in Halo.
Unless you want to play your game like fucking through the looking glass.
I remember that's how I played Halo the first time originally, and me and my brother were playing it, and he was like saying
something seems really off.
He turned to me at one point and he said, "Are you a fucking idiot? How come you can't hit anything? Why do you keep aiming down and everything?" I don't know.
Wait, did Halo automatically invert your controls?
At the beginning of the game, you had to go do like this training thing where like teaches you how to use the controls and everything, and like build up your shields. So at the beginning, like it asks you if you want to use the camera in invert or in regular, and I accidentally pressed A on the invert.
Dude, it's been such a long time since I played like OG Halo.
OG Halo's the best. Okay, should we just skip the cutscenes? Nah, skip it.
Yeah, you can skip it.
Oh shit. Ah. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the. Actually, you can see it okay. Actually, the subtitles.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking over the credits because then it'd be boring because these fucking cutscenes are super long and super dense.
And I suppose we're operating under the assumption that everyone who is watching this Let's Play has played the game themselves.
We will not be spoiling it though. We won't be spoiling.
We will not be spoiling. Considering you probably won't be able to hear, nor are the subtitles particularly easy to make out. Yeah, it should not be too tough for you to be able to figure out what's going on, but
the way I'm playing it.
The way Gary's playing it, it's gonna be a lot of blood, carnage, and dying quite frequently.
Yeah, it's gonna be mostly my blood. My blood. That's a lot of my blood.
That's my blood. Oh, that's a lot of my blood.
God, what an achievement for video games when they really put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah, like me, I'll admit I do get that sense of achievement every time I'm playing a game and all of a sudden I'll hear my Xbox go. I'm like, what was that?
Wait, what?
Oh, I got an achievement.
Oh.
I'm like, this is awesome. What's the achievement for? It's like shot 5 guys in the head. Oh, that's unexciting.
Or for you, it's like playing the game the first time and it's just like achievement for completing Act 1 on easy.
You shut your ass up.
Oh, no, we're good. We're all good. We're all good. We're gonna do this.
No, typically that's how I like to play a game. I'll play it first on easy because I want to know the story first.
Yeah.
And then I'll go through and like up the difficulty on subsequent playthroughs.
Yeah.
Don't give me that smug look. Don't you? No, don't you me. There'll be no here. And why haven't you skipped this cutscene?
So did you skip it then?
Just skip it.
Yeah, this is the cutscene.
Dude, we're about.
I can't. I literally can't. It's that. Oh, that bullshit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We're like 5 minutes into this video and this cutscene is still going.
Never mind, because because it does that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep pressing it. If you guys want
to. Dude, lead producer Steve Martin. No
Really?
relation.
Wait.
It's a lead producer Steve Martin.
But
I don't know.
Okay. We're doing it live. Fuck it.
Yes. All of the lives.
Okay, now you may notice that this is not on a regular PVR. I am sorry again. If you know my videos, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. So sorry.
Yeah, I feel your pain, Gary. I have not necessarily rigged up the old HD webcam for my reviews.
Well, this is HD at least. It's like 720.
Well, yeah. It's not like anybody's watching this in 144.
Oh God, who does that? I hate when I see my videos at 144.
It's a trollolol video.
The fuckings. Oh my God! Remember when this game starts and it goes to like when he's like sitting there like with the bottle in his hand, and then that begins the start menu.
Yeah.
Fuck that! I remember when I did that, I was like, wait, what? Okay. Fuck. Hey, look, it's spoiled.
Yeah. Great googly moogly. These cutscenes are long.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm pressing it as hard as I can.
I don't think pressing it anymore is really gonna help.
Say what you want about America.
I hope that's. Wait a minute.
I swear to God, if I see the word still loading in the bottom right hand corner, I'm gonna...
Oh shit! Okay, no. Okay, it works. Okay, we're good. Sorry, everyone. We skipped cutscenes because guess what? This fucking beginning cutscenes are fucking long. And
right,
we're only gonna be
down to it.
We're only gonna be like 25 minutes.
Sweet Jesus.
Okay. Fuck. How do I play the game again?
There are buttons that are indicative of movement. I think you should use those.
I think they're in relative to that.
Ah! Boom! Nailed in the neck.
Ah, fuck.
Aim for the junk. Always aim for the junk.
I know, and I just fucked up beginning. At the
Right
beginning!
in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there's hard lock. Wait, hang on, let me,
Soft lock.
Soft lock, I mean, yeah.
Hard lock, and I would never hear the end of it.
Oh,
Dude, you're getting wrecked.
okay, maybe I should have done hard lock.
Dude, by the way, his face is right there.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to hard lock.
No.
Wait,
No.
hang on.
You've made your bed. Time to sleep in it, motherfucker.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna die. Great!
Hey, at least it's better than people watching cutscenes.
Well, at least I didn't die yet. Dude, wait a minute. Did it start me off with 3 pills?
Yeah. So essentially, the game is letting you know how fucked you are. What the hell? Dude,
Fuck.
they fucking added enemies.
Yeah, I don't remember
That dude literally, I'm pretty sure the dude hopped out of the pot on the stove.
He came
Shit.
from the plot.
Henchman.
He came from the plot device.
Yeah. He was born in the plot, molded by it.
Great, we're gonna be sued by Warner Brothers. As he says, as we're being sued.
No, they should be paying me. Should be paying me them WB bucks.
Yeah, because
I'm voicing my love for the Nolan.
Thank God they're putting all that Nolan money into Arrow.
Pretty much.
Thank God.
Like one thing I've noticed while watching Arrow is it's tried so hard to be Oliver Queen Begins.
Right?
Like, don't get me wrong, totally it fits, but like...
I guess that's how it all started, though, right?
Well, yeah, they added some certain stuff, like, he doesn't have a family or anything, and he wasn't on the island for 5 years, he was only on the island for like 6 months.
No, he was on there a lot longer.
No,
Really?
it was like 6 months. 6 months he was on the island, and in the original origin, there's pirates. It's not.
I heard that.
It's not a prison camp.
Well, you'll see that because you're still in season 1.
Well,
You
yeah.
bitch.
I'm
Catch up.
I'm catching up.
Slowly but surely catching up. Oh,
be watching all them superhero shows.
But there aren't any yet.
What are you talking about? I've been watching JLU, Young Justice.
Oh, you're watching the things that have been on. Already.
Yes, the thing
that you have yet to ever watch.
The things that are over because Cartoon Network is full of bad people.
Well, I mean, it lasted a long time, longer than most shows do.
Well, Young Justice only was 2 seasons.
But that's because that's been their bullshit stage. Have you noticed that they've been in their bullshit stage?
They've been entering their bullshit stage.
Yeah.
We've entered a new phase of development. It's called asshole.
Oh wait, hang on, I'm gonna grab this.
Dude, you get that shotgun and you slow-mo that shit. Right in the dick hole.
Oh! I missed this dick hole by hitting.
He just doesn't dance. He's like, I've been shot in the dick. If I old man river my way through this, I'll probably be
hang on.
fine.
Actually, this gun works with the hard lock or the soft locks.
Whoa, look at that.
I love doing a barrel roll.
Yeah, fancy roll. Some Star Fox shit.
I'm gonna run this shit. I'm gonna run it. Oh fuck!
Did you just run to the wall?
Ah, this stupid fucking. I can't do it. No, don't pull out the shit gun.
This difficulty's so hard, Gary can't even walk.
it's so realistic.
In order to make the game harder, they put Max Payne in a constant state of inebriation.
Well, he is. Jesus, that's what.
Valid point. He's angry and drunk for like 90% of the story. Dude, nailed him in the side of the face. Ooh.
I love the killing. It's so good, this game.
There's something very gratifying about tearing a hole through a dude with a small gun.
Okay, this is something you may not know about this game.
Sounding nasty.
There's something you may not know about this game. When it was originally going to be a Square Enix game. It was a Square Enix, like not reboot, but a sequel. Yeah. I remember when it was GameStop had it for credited it the like you know like the little boots things that they had there. It was credited for Square Enix, but then Rockstar I guess took it back.
What?
Yeah.
So they like very briefly had the rights?
Yeah, because like the same thing can be said about like the and same thing can be said about like the whole Tomb Raider thing. But no, that was always Eidos. Never mind.
Oh!
Hold it! Oh, it's so good.
You're just, dude. You.
Thank God for soft lock.
Yeah. Thank God for the slow motion. For the slow motion that is in no way indicative of 90% of Zack Snyder's movies. Oh
yeah. So wait, what were you saying earlier?
Oh, how awesome that director's cut of Watchmen is.
Oh, Watchmen was so good. We recently watched Watchmen, and it is probably the greatest comic book movie ever made.
Next to the other 10.
The other 10 movies that.
For me it's high up there because they had the fucking brass cojones to go ahead and essentially film the graphic novel. Yeah,
which some people said couldn't be done, right?
Well, yeah, it's been touted as like the unfilmable graphic novel, and I feel like there's like a lot of people now who are still very smugly going, "Oh, well, it still hasn't been filmed yet."
Fuck, they made it!
Essentially, the movie is just the graphic novel in motion.
I think Alan Moore loved it.
No, actually, Alan Moore disowned it.
The dick.
Yeah, well, he's
why? Because it was
he disowned V for Vendetta too.
Okay, fuck him then. Alan Moore's just a fucking horrible, disgusting, depressing piece of shit. Then fuck him.
And we've lost one viewer, Alan Moore.
Great, I missed him. I loved him. He was always so cooperative.
Yeah, I missed him on on the self-indulgent platitude. I'm like, oh god.
Well, at least we still have Frank Miller.
Yes, at least we still have Frank Miller. I'm sure Frank Miller's watching this. He's like, hey, when are they going to talk about how much I love Sin City?
Oh, Sin City's going to be so good.
I feel like we never get enough comic book movies in a year.
I think we should get more. Because there's a lot more like stories, like individual stories that should be like told through cinemas. And
even like some of the smaller, lesser known properties that are out there, I think would make pretty cool movies.
Like things like Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass was literally nothing.
Well, yeah, and Invincible, that Image comic by Robert Kirkman, that's actually really good. It's essentially a mixture of a Spider-Man and Superman.
Well, have you heard of the Super or the Powers?
Yeah, Powers. They're making a TV show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a TV show on FX, I think. No, it's on Xbox, I think, or PS3,
Oh, really?
something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be exclusive. It's gonna be exclusive on specific consoles.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, like at least it's getting out there. At least they're getting out there.
Yeah, I mean...
Slowly, but you know, it's gonna be there.
I mean, we got that with The Walking Dead, and then we lost that.
I would shut up. No, Walking Dead's good.
Yeah.
I would love to see what I've really want to get into, and what I hear it's amazing, and why I want to get into it. Fables.
Yeah.
That
I've heard some pretty good things about it.
It's hardcore as shit. Like it's okay. I keep hearing like this. Okay, I've been watching walkthroughs of The Wolf Among Us, and during like walkthroughs, like people talk about the actual Fable comic and like the stuff that beyond that, and it's insane. I mean, it truly like.
See, unfortunately, admittedly, I have the superhero book weakness, where like if I'm gonna read a comic book, it's gonna be a superhero.
Oh, I get that too. That's why I only get. That's why I would rather watch about not superheroes than read it. But still, I mean, I'm interested. I am interested in most.
And like, there's a lot of superheroes that I never necessarily paid a whole lot of attention to. And now that I'm like interested in, like, I've always thought Flash was cool, but I haven't necessarily read a lot of Flash, and I want to. Once I found out that Jeff Johns had a really long run on the Flash, I was like, all right, I should read this.
They have people like Jeff Johns who rebuilt the comic book industry.
Well,
and it was kind of crashing at some point.
Another thing with like guys like Jeff Johns and Brian Michael Bendis is like those guys have a habit of taking characters that have been like kind of on the sidelines for a long time and caught quite a bit of flack from the fan base at large and made them cool again. Like nobody gave a flying dick about Scarlet Witch until Brian Michael Bendis started writing like new Avengers stuff. It's like she kind of fallen into obscurity. Like it's not like people ain't give a shit about her.
Really, I mean,
it's like she's essentially gotten a lot bigger recently.
Yeah, because
well that but no, and especially with like with Jeff Johns, like people talk so much shit about Aquaman, but Aquaman is like one of the best books in New 52. Yes, and admittedly, I was one of those people who talk shit about Aquaman, and I ate my words, and I'm more than happy to admit it.
I was one of those people back in the day who never talked shit about Aquaman.
back in the day.
Because I watched Justice League when I was a kid. I watched Super Friends when I was a kid. Guess what?
Dude, I'm sorry.
And guess what? What?
He was a fucking vagina in Super Friends.
They were all vaginas.
No, they weren't.
Technically, Hal Jordan was, because he got fucked up by Sinestro every time Sinestro came on. I mean, it was terrible.
Dude, man, you see Sinestro's forehead, man. Anybody be beating the shit by that.
So then, I was like one of those people that actually knew why Aquaman was a badass, was a total badass. I will not say, for reasons that are my own, but I know why. You may ask me why, but I will never tell you why. Because guess what? You don't deserve it. If you didn't know at first, then guess what? You're fucked.
Yeah, I get the sense of...
We're good! Oh, no, we're not. Damn it!
Especially with a lot of these new Marvel movies coming out, like, I'd like to see a lot of the characters from Guardians of the Galaxy become kind of like those new characters that people get really attached to.
Yeah, they're prematurely doing that with the comics.
But yeah, it's not...
Like, establish them first and then set it out.
I feel like a lot of the focus with these more recent Marvel movies has been like, oh, we should start introducing these newer characters. That way, people warm up to them when they have larger roles in later movies. It makes sense, but it's not always going to work.
Okay, sorry for driving the conversation away from the movie side, but bringing it back to people like Jeff Johns and like comics. That's why I love the New 52. It brought the comic book characters that nobody knew about. And it brought them in there, and guess what? They've been established, and they're great. People love them. Here we go. But also, All-Star Western, things like that. The fucking
my biggest problem with the New 52 is that they've had certain books that still take place in pre-existing pre-52 continuity, and they've had books that take place in a rebooted continuity. And I find that kind of frustrating because some of those characters some of those characters exist in both universes. You know what I'm getting at?
A little bit, but
Because, like, okay, some characters have completely changed. My biggest complaint is what they've done with Tim Drake. Like, yeah, granted, he's still Red Robin, but they've essentially erased, like, the fact that he knew Bruce Wayne's identity, which is one of the things that made him unique. And he's almost randomly a member of the Bat family now. He's not someone who's closely affiliated with Bruce Wayne.
and he was. That's the thing. He was.
But that's like something they've almost essentially erased in New 52.
Well, I mean, he's still part. I mean, he's still a huge part of the Bat family.
but
People
it's not,
still like.
But that
He's the leader of the Teen Titans now, and he's doing really well.
That had become like a core relationship in the Bat books pre-52. And then now it's like it's not as strong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard. Comic book continuity is really hard to
Like,
keep up with.
admittedly, I would kill for them to like get rid of the whole. I know I'm probably gonna catch flack for this.
We're on the internet now. We're always going to catch flack.
In theory, I love the whole multiverse deal. In execution, I feel like they massively fuck it up.
Infinite Earth, Crisis on Infinite Earth was deemed as one of the best storylines.
I know, but factor in that was also 30 years ago. I'm talking about now. It's like now they don't know what to do with it, which is why I'm curious to see what, you know, they released a solicitation for that new DC event next April at Grant Morrison's writing. That's a multiverse story. And supposedly what's going to do is smooth out like some of the rough edges when it comes to how the New 52 continuity is sort of coexisting with the pre-52 continuity.
Yeah. Do you remember that time when in Batman and Superman when they, I think those were the ones that we were like back in the day.
Yeah, Superman, Batman.
Yeah, I think those the future the you know meeting the future, the Earth 2 were meeting the other.
Yeah.
I think those were the ones that we were part that we knew, right? Was it? I'm talking crazy here because I'm really intense.
I know it's.
So was that the old comics that we knew, or was that still on just based on our universe?
Are you talking about is the New 52 story taking place within continuity?
With the Batman Superman storyline, the beginning of it.
The
New 52. Yeah, the New 52.
No, that's a separate timeline now.
Oh,
because that's supposed to be them when they first meet.
I know that, but
because you know how Morrison started out the new Action Comics stuff, and it was essentially a reboot with the New 52.
Yeah.
Well, it's essentially taking place in the same timeline as Action Comics. Hence why in the beginning, Clark Kent only has the T-shirt and the cape.
Yeah. Talking comic book continuity is really
It's taxing. It's draining. It's exhausting.
And we're also doing this at what time is it now?
It is 2:37 a.m.
Oh, that's
so essentially it's like we just woke up. Yeah.
Did we? I don't feel woken up.
I feel like hammer shit because I'm off work and then it's like, oh, now my brain has to do work. My brain has to do work sorting out the clusterfuck that is DC's continuity.
That's been going on for literally years. Oh.
But in all fairness, there is the cardinal sin that Marvel commits in
every year.
Well, yeah. They essentially, anytime they write themselves into a corner, they're like, oh, we're starting back from number one.
It's uncanon.
Yeah, we're acting like shit never happened. I'm like,
they took the Disney way out and just uncanonized everything, those fuckers.
I get it. You're upset about those expanded universe shit.
I love the Old Republic. I really do. It's the best things ever.
Well, that's what happens when you let Disney buy Lucasfilm. But, you know, you also get...
And then they only make their shit canon.
You also get less of an influence from Lucas, which is awesome.
I just want him to die.
Hey, no, there's no need for
I mean, establish and then leave. Just leave the room, Grandpa. I love you. You were part of my whole life, but fuck off, please.
I don't feel bad in giving him shit now because he is almost like openly sold out.
Jar Jar was the last straw.
Jar Jar was the childhood killer.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
I feel like if we're gonna get any sort of redemption, it's gonna be from the raid.
Okay.
Yeah, cheesy joke. You're damn right.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna try and open up. Okay, this is probably. Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining us on an all-time venture of the just playing.
Just playing the things, and this specific thing this time has been Max Payne 3. I am Nick.
I am the Genoc.
And thank you for watching.
Yes, please come back. We need you. We love you. We'll do anything.
It's okay, Gary. Let him go.
Oh.